My name is Bartleby,
And I'm Sprinkles.
and this is the... Thank you for joining us for another fantastic episode of Derby of Destruction. You guys are in for a real treat tonight. We have one new competitor, Ass Crab. Silly name, but he looks dangerous. He's going to be competing against our reigning champion, Tuning Fork. Why don't we take a look at both of those bots now? Alright, and the car representing Orange Team has been lovingly dubbed the Ass Crab. It's about the same general weight and chassis style as the previous Orange 2 vehicles, but its weapons have been replaced by 3 pistons on the front and 2 pistons on the back that are essentially crab claws. Representing Black Team this week, we have our returning champion, Tuning Fork. Nothing has been modified about this bot, so it's still just as deadly as it was last week.
Oh, Ass Crab. I thought you said Ass Grab. Yeah, this should definitely be an interesting fight. Yeah. Not too sure about Ass Crab, but we'll see if Tuning Fork can hold the championship. Let's get right down to the action.
Alright, and we are into the first round of Fight Night Round 3. Are you excited for this, Sprinkles?
I am very excited. Last game, this guy absolutely demolished his opponent. The fuck is that?
I don't know, but it's nauseating.
Oh, Jesus. Why is the camera guy all
I'll let that be
drunk?
for now. I don't know, but I think we're getting into it early here.
Man, this thing is slow.
Yeah, the Ass Crab weighs significantly more than his predecessor, but I don't know if it's going to be an effective weapon. It's scary looking, to be sure.
What's he gonna fit in that jaw?
Fork's already lost a wheel.
What? Oh shit! There it is, bouncing around. Alright,
Man,
that's...
that's weird.
Whoa! Whoa! We're in orbit! And we're back, okay.
I don't know. I don't know.
Someone on our crew is always drunk, or isn't they? Wait. Yes.
I mean, it's usually me, so it's usually 2 people.
Fair enough.
Oh, 2 wheels. Back down.
2 wheels? 3. It's a 6-wheeled vehicle. Get it right.
One side.
And looks like he's hung up on the triangles now. Get some good shoving
Getting
in.
shoved around.
Oh, good connection. And
It's worth noting so far. Yeah, can't knock him over. The Tuning Fork hasn't been able to flip the Ass Crab once, which is a big difference from the last fight that we saw.
yeah, just kind of playing patty cake, flipping the patties, something like that.
He's about to get his own patty flipped by the owner.
Yeah, that was kind of close. I don't even know if Black saw that coming.
Wait a minute.
Oh.
Hey, damn, you didn't see
Oh!
that coming.
What? What?
Alright, we are into round 2. That was a surprising upset. I was expecting Tuning Fork to sweep this one too.
Yeah, I have noticed one thing about Tuning Fork. He is using the fighter style cockpit. It seems to not only have better connection with, well, anything that's hitting it, but it also seems to be a lot less durable. So it's
True.
definitely an interesting choice.
Ooh, although he's being aggressive, he's making connections. The Ass Crab
He's
has
very fast using that speed. Yeah, he's just kind of not really doing a whole hell of a lot. Looks kind of cute though. I think we should rename this the Nibbler. We'll see how the match goes.
Something like that.
Whether he loses his name.
Well, he's getting slapped.
Yeah, he's getting patty caked.
I'm not sure
Where the fuck did that hole come from?
Yeah.
Yeah, what the
Gonna
hell?
ask. I don't know. Alright, he's trying to grab, I think his goal here is to try to grab his paddles or something, try to crush the Tuning Fork.
That would be crippling. Both literally and metaphorically.
Right now, I think he's got a better plan.
Is he just gonna push him out to sea?
I think he's gonna try
I
to.
think so. No. He's having a hard time getting a good control over that guy. He's too zippy, too squirrely.
Well, Ass Crab's
Not too
main
sure if that's
weapons aren't
both or...
really for killing, they're more for pushing, and it looks like,
Oh, he was able... He's got a lot of grip on him, though.
He does.
Alright.
We're
Lost
cutting.
the wheel. Oh, Jesus.
There's some
Ass
action in
Crab
between.
is a lot less crab. He's only half crab. And, oh, that was a nice pass. If this was a footballer soccer, if you will. That would be very impressive.
Good thing it
Especially
isn't.
because you'd be running on the field with paddles.
Timothy Turret's taking heads
Getting
here.
Shoot up. And it's off now, and they're off.
Alright,
Yeah, that sounds about right. Man, that is a lot of damage. As a matter of fact, his cockpit is barely on.
barely, and I think he's already lost a handful of mass block.
Can't quite tell from this angle, but I do believe you are right.
Alright, he's got him by the reverse
Now we're
magnet.
playing.
I still think there's a better name for that.
Anti-magnet? Something like that?
Something like that.
I don't know. It's still in
Still in
the
RD.
editor's office. And he's lost even more things. He's just kind of a ball of pistons now.
He's just poking him. He's got a poker now.
Yeah, he does. That magnet should be on
Here he
any time
goes.
now.
He's taken
Oh,
off.
there he goes. And,
Oh.
he got a lot of air.
Maybe too much
That
air.
hasn't been on for a while. Now,
That's that.
I think that's the first full trap kill we've seen.
And we are barreling into round 3. That was a win for Tuning Fork, not necessarily by Tuning Fork in that last round. He sort of, the orange sort of fucked himself on that round.
I mean, that does happen. The traps are there for more than just decoration, while their yellow and black is quite decorative.
It is, yes, they are decorative decorations to be sure.
Yeah, something like that. We'll go with it.
Well, we're talking away.
Alright.
They're busy engaged in
Whoa!
combat. Getting
Death
pogoed.
from above.
Crap. Trying to chew him to pieces. It's not working, but it is amusing.
Very amusing.
And Black's lost his wheel again. He's really not having
What?
good luck with that
Oh
back
shit!
wheel.
No, it's always been that same side too, hasn't it?
So it would seem.
Jesus, he's just skating around. Did we put him on ice skates or something? Holy hell!
It's something, although he's getting pushed around by the forward punchers, and it seems like he's getting them up against the ropes, and I think
what?
that's it.
Oh, he's lost his reactors. He's only got one reactor. That is not enough to power his bot.
That's a kill. Well, it's now 2 rounds apiece, I believe, so... Or no. It's something.
Yeah, we're not in charge of keeping score. Where's in charge of witty
That's
banter? Yes. Alright,
Get
first,
slapped around.
oh, good lift.
You're getting shot at.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, and
lost
that's
the wheel.
That's a good shoot, too.
He's getting hammered.
Yeah, and going skating.
Black car is beating orange car as if he were a drunk Irishman. Happening. And alright, yeah. Alright, well, that was something. The ass crab's getting shot at by Timothy Turret. Moving forward. He's only on one puncher now. Yeah, he seems to take some damage.
You know,
in between.
he's lost
Black-
one.
Tuning Fork
Oh.
wants to fork.
Yeah, goes off into space.
Is Timothy Turret just raining shoots down on Orange Car. Orange Car now has no ass crab. He has one rear piston, and that's all. And maybe not that for long.
Well, definitely a brutal butcher.
As Tuning
Bullets.
Fork's trying to high-five them, I don't think the ass crab wants to return.
No, he's more of a poke you to death kind of thing.
And now Black Car's just hitting him in the ass with impunity because there's no crab to stop him. There's nothing to pinch his hand off, unfortunately.
Yep, he's kind of having his way with them. And slap.
Oh, and I think that's a down. I think it's actually the second down. I'm getting word from our guys on the fort. I think that's actually the second down. We missed one of them in between the cutting.
Oh, who the hell did the cutting?
I don't know. But Orange Car is attempting to right himself. Ooh, taking a hard fall. But he does steady himself. He's still in this fight if he's not just horribly battered and crippled.
That's the whole point of the downs. Just because you may have been flipped over and not destroyed doesn't mean you're any better than... Sure.
Very true, very true. Oh my, look at that piston! He destroys reactors and a wheel. He lost the piston, but I think Tuning Fork came out of that fight worse off.
Yeah, definitely. Without that wheel, those back wheels, I'm pretty sure, are his only form of propulsion. So, when you see him skiing around, it's because he's lost a back wheel and a large chunk of armor, too.
And if he loses, I think one more reactor, his vehicle becomes unpowered again.
I do believe you are correct, Harley.
Alright, moving up beside him, trying to poke him. Unfortunately, I don't think that poker's going to do anything for him at this stage of the fight.
Oh! And he's over!
And that's it. That's a third down. Alright, this one goes to Black. That ties up the score. We are headed to round 5. Alright, Sprinkles, it's come down to this. It's come down to the equalizer. What do you have your money on?
Well, Black was our victor last time, and... What the fuck? I think Orange was trying to do a little bit of sabotage there. I'm definitely going to give it to Black, as I think Black is a much more solid design. I think Orange has been winning through technicalities and clever manipulation.
More
of
serendipity.
Like that.
And he almost took himself there. Oh my god.
That was bullshit. He should have been
let's
over.
see. He should have been, but you know what? Maybe it's skill. Probably not, but maybe.
Black's just... Oh! And Black's got his things fucked up.
Which car kind of looks like an elephant when he pushes out the bottom things.
I suppose you are right, Bartleby.
Yeah, knocked down early.
Yeah. A little glimpse of our infrastructure. And
Trying to right himself.
why is he spinning so much?
I'm not sure.
He stuck the landing.
Not sure. No worse for wear, I suppose. So here we go. We're getting back into the action. And Black Car's just smashing away into him. He's trying to get this done. Both cars know that this is for glory. He's sending him towards the Hammer of Doom.
Yeah, well, Mjolnir will be able to get some, credit.
What the hell?
Huh, you got ass crapped.
Yeah, I guess that's the end of that. Alright, well, those are some pretty fantastic fights, and what the hell did you do to my arena?
Hey, it's our arena, and as such, as part owner, I, rented it out to a group of people for some extra money. Good news is, we have money to fix it up for next time.
Okay, well,
What the fuck is that they're spinning?
I guess join us again for episode 4 of Destruction Derby, provided we can undestruction the arena.